Okay, greetings to Enche Akmal, my entrepreneurship lecturer. The code for the subject is MPU22012. My name is Jayabalan Anaraki Kunajagaran, and my group mates are Tarshini, Nazrul, Farhan, and Daniel. My matrix number is 15D M20F1017, and I'm from class DEM 5A. Today, I'll be presenting about the BMC, or also known as Business Model Canvas, for my Arduino programming service. Okay. After my presentation slide, the video will be followed by Darshini and Azrul's presentation on Katya designing, and finally ended by Farhan and Daniel on MATLAB circuits designing. Okay, so let's move on to the BMC, that is Business Model Canvas. Okay, so looking at this business model canvas, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of sections that is available in the BMC. That is key partners, key activities, key resources, value proposition, customer relationship, channel, customer segments, cost structure, revenue streams. Okay. So key partners is those bodies that you actually can't do your business with. So I have 3 of them. Those are Meta, that is the Facebook and IG group, Telegram, and Arduino. Okay, so that's key partners. Key activities are those that we actually means the selling point of our product. I mean, it's not a product, it's our service technically. So for our key activities, there's about 5 points. Those are installing the Arduino IDE for students, fixing the bug in customers program, programming Arduino sketches according to the customer's requirements, social media management, customer community management. Okay, so those are for my key activities. So looking at the key resources are those who actually makes your service or product happen or come to life. Okay, so for that I have about 4 points. Those are social media manager, programmer, computer and Arduino board, websites such as GitHub for reference. All right, and now we'll be moving on to the value proposition. So the value proposition is things that you offer that is better compared to your competitor. Okay, so if you're looking at my service business, okay, I have 4 value proposition. Those are reduced cost, that means it's cheaper compared to referring to an expert, as it be a hassle and expensive. Okay, B is convenient. Okay, quick, as you don't have to set an appointment to meet me compared to meeting a lecturer to refer, because you need to set an appointment to meet them. They could be busy, so it's convenient to meet us compared to meeting a lecturer or an expert. Okay, so C is ease of access. Easy for students to meet directly and troubleshoot their code, as the service is only for the students of polytechnic. Okay, and then because technically it's a niche market, I'll be explaining that later in the customer segments. Okay, so and finally for D in value proposition is aftermarket community. The students can refer me via the Telegram group if they face any questions or issue after the initial troubleshoot. Okay, moving on to customer relationships. Okay, so customer relationship is how you maintain your relation with the customer after they actually come and meet you for the first time, like after they are done with your service. Okay, so awareness, those are from like where you're going to fish your customers from. Those are my friends and my poly friends, poly students. Okay, evaluation, service advisor, in the sense that they can refer me after the initial troubleshoot regarding their doubts and issues. Purchase, you can pay me cash on delivery. After I settle your quotes, you can pay me immediately, or you can do online transaction. Okay, delivery, I would prefer to actually transfer the files to you via online using maybe Gmail or Telegram or whatever platform that you actually prefer. And after sales, there's a community, actually a Telegram group that you can join to ask your doubts over there. Okay, and channels is like where do you actually find your customers. Okay, so awareness, Instagram, memo via social media such as WhatsApp, Telegram, and Instagram. Okay, you can blast in a group about your service, telling them, giving the exposure to them that you have this kind of service. Okay, so evaluation is on WhatsApp and Telegram. Purchase, face to face. Delivery is also face to face or online. After sales is Telegram. All right, so now moving on to customer segments. As I said, now this is a niche market. There are technically 3 types of market, but mine falls under the niche market. Those are for poly students and my friends who are also poly students. Okay, so market segmentation, students, poly friends. So for the sociographic, it's Instagram, WhatsApp, face-to-face meetup. Those are for sociographics. Demographics, I actually aim about students those within the age of 18 to 21. Okay. And psychographic, the pain is having trouble compiling the code. That's one. May not be well versed in programming and may not have the source or time to learn oneself, because some course they don't actually provide you with programming subjects, so it's a hassle for them to actually go and learn in a short period of time. Okay, then you can't identify the bug even after referring the internet. Okay, that's also a hassle. So the gain is to able to compile the code and solve the bug. That's what you get if you come and refer us. Able to learn and understand how the program by the help support provided via the after sale community, for example the Telegram group I was talking about earlier. So behavioral, obviously they are students, so you can't expect them to be status or high class, high class behavioral customers, so I would say those are in the middle class mindset lah. Okay, so geographic, it's about in this area within Tanjung Malim to Slim River, Berang 2020, Polytechnic Sultan Azlan Shah. So that's geography. Okay. So moving on to the cost structure, this is how I actually plan the cost for the structure. Okay. So key resources, therefore, those are social media manager, programmer, computer and Arduino board, websites such as GitHub for reference, as I said earlier. So the key activities also I have 5. Those are installing the Arduino IDE, fixing the bug in the in the customer's program, according to the customer's requirement actually. Okay, so we can do any types of program based on what you actually need for your project, for your assignments. Okay, social media management and customer community management. Okay, so if you look at the revenue, are actually split it into 80-20 ratio. Okay, so it's about 80% revenue based, and the rest of it 20% is calculated in the form of electricity and food expenditure. Okay, so basically looking at this, you can see the structure is actually a value driven structure. Okay. And economic of scope, low price to attract mass students, mass customers, as they are categorized as middle class mindset. Okay, then moving on to the final point, which is the revenue stream. The payable feature is the initial program and troubleshooting of their code. So that's where they actually pay me, and upon paying for the first time, guidance after joining the after sales community is free. Okay, so the payment method is cash and online transaction. Programming and troubleshooting would be 100% revenue, and the pricing is actually dynamic. It depends on the condition of your program, how hard is it or how simple is the program. Okay, so that's it, I would say, for my business model canvas for Arduino programming services. Now I would like to pass on to Tarshan and Nazrul to talk about their CATIA modeling, CATIA 3D modeling designing. Okay. Thank you.
Good evening to Sir Akmal. My name is Tarishini Hari Krishnan from BAM 5A. So today we are going to present our service business, which is our first is CATIA drawing, CATIA 3D drawing. And as we can see in our canvas, we got 9 of features to start our business. So the first feature is key partners. So the first, we are going to use Meta. Second is Telegram, and also third is website developer, which is 3d.com. And example of Meta we can use through WhatsApp, Instagram, and also Facebook. The second features is key activities. So as we can see here, we can design in 3D CATIA model and modify the existing model according to customer requirements. And CATIA software, we can also troubleshoot the CATIA software, and also guideline and installing the CATIA software. So the third features is value proposition. So the first thing is we can reduce our cost. So as we can see here, we can install the software which is cheaper, and compared to referring to an expert as well, it will be a hassle and expensive. So second thing is convenient. So quick as you don't have to set an appointment to meet compared to a meeting a lecturer to refer it. So the third one is easy access. So why is easy to access? This is because easy for student to meet directly and troubleshoot to their code, as the service is only for the polytechnic students. So this is not for other students, which this is more referred to polytechnic students. And last but not least is aftermarket community, which the students can refer me meet via the Telegram group if they face any question or issues after the initial troubleshoot. So the fourth one is customer relationship. So as we can see here, we have we have the awareness, evaluation, and purchase, delivery, and also after sales to the community. Okay, for the last one is customer segment. So in this segment of Katya service is a segment by poly students and also friends. So the market segmentation is students, which is poly students and also friends, and the social graphic is through from Instagram, WhatsApp, and also face-to-face meetup. And the demographic is the range to 18 to 21 students. And the physiography, we have pain and also gain. So the pain is having trouble comparing to the code, and it also may not be well versed in programming, and also it may not have the source or the time to learn by oneself, because this Katya drawing is very huge of software, so it might be very hard to learn by the onset, since this is Katya version 5 sorry uh, version V5 is like less of tutorial in YouTube's, and it also can identify the bug even after referring to the internet, because this is very used to find in our libraries in Katya software. And also the gain, we able to compile the code and also solve the bug, and also able to learn and understand how to the program by the help of support provider via from after the sales, and also from sales community. And behavior is middle class mindset. And geography, which is we going to having our place in Tanjung Malim, Stream River, Beran 2020, Polytechnic Sultan Hasan Shah. And that's all from me, and my teammate Nazrul will continue the part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. Nama saya Wan Muhammad Nazrul bin Wan Muhammad Nazri dari kelas DM5A. Nombor matrik saya 15 DEM 20F1002. Okey, saya akan sambung daripada part tadi sini, iaitu tentang business model canvas untuk servis Katia. Okey, so pertama sekali adalah key resource. Key resource adalah apa yang kita perlukan dalam bisnes ini. So, apa yang kita perlukan adalah social media manager, iaitu social media yang untuk kita buat rujukan, untuk kita dapat customer. Okay. And then, apa yang kita perlukan adalah komputer dan juga Katia software. And yang ketiga adalah website such as 3DS, iaitu website yang untuk kita download Katia. So dalam 3DS ni awak boleh je search www.3ds.com, so dia akan keluar. Okay, so yang keempat adalah equipment, macam contoh mouse, keyboard, pen drive, itu semua adalah key resource untuk bisnes ini. Okay, so channel adalah platform yang kita akan gunakan untuk kita promote bisnes kita, untuk kita bantu customer, student, untuk kita mempromosikan kehebatan Katia, kekurangan, guideline, itu semua. So yang paling kita awareness, yang paling dekat kita adalah Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram. So itu semua kita kan main social media. So benda ni semua memang berkait dengan kita. So senang untuk student dapatkan maklumat, dapatkan apa tu, orang kata dapatkan pengetahuan, dapatkan info melalui kita punya bisnes ni. Okay, so yang kedua adalah evaluation, iaitu WhatsApp dan Telegram. So WhatsApp dan Telegram ni tempat kita berkomunikasi dengan customer. Okay, so yang purchase adalah face to face. Maksudnya macam bila kita nak bagi tu kan, bila kita nak terangkan, kita akan buat secara face to face. Apa masalah customer ni, macam mana kita nak bantu dia, macam mana kita nak selesaikan masalah dia. So kita semua benda ni kita akan buat face to face. So delivery ni maksudnya macam penghantaran, macam mana kita nak bagi kita punya design tu dekat customer. So kita kena face to face lah kan untuk delivery. Contoh kalau pakai pendrive ke apa semua, memang kena face to face supaya customer tu faham apa yang kita nak sampaikan, macam ni kita punya bisnes ni buat operasi. Okay, so after sales adalah selepas kita buat servis ni, apa yang kita dapat. So kat mana platform dia. So platform dia kat Telegram. Contoh macam receipt, macam contoh rating, itu semua datang daripada Telegram. Okay, then untuk cost structure pula. So cost structure ni adalah merangkumi key resource dan key activities. So daripada key resource ni, kita dapat tahu apa yang saya cakap tadi adalah social media manager. Ini semua memerlukan kos seperti mouse, keyboard, pendrive, katia software. Kadang kalau nak kena download, ada yang kena bayar, macam tu. So ini semua kita punya cost. Okay, then key activities. Apa kaitannya dengan key activities? So key activities ni adalah apa yang kita buat dalam bisnes ni. So apa yang kita buat adalah design katia, kita modify design yang dah sedia ada. Lepas tu kita tolong, kalau katia dia macam problem ke troubleshoot, kita akan tolong bantu baiki. So yang terusnya adalah Q&A problems, macam sesi soal tanya. Then guideline, kalau orang tu tak tahu macam nak guna workbench ke apa semua, so kita yang akan bagi guideline. So antara semua ni, so dekat key resource 80% tidak menggunakan kos, kerana servis ini adalah menggunakan software. So kos dia tidak terlalu tinggi. Sebagai contoh, kos yang kita perlukan adalah contoh macam makanan, minum, delivery, duk minyak, apa semua tu. Macam contoh keyboard, mouse, itu semua memang gunakan kos. Tapi kebanyakannya memang tidak menggunakan kos. So lagi 20% tu itulah semuanya. So seterusnya adalah revenue streams. So maksud revenue streams ni adalah hasil jualan syarikat anda. So apa maksudnya? Apa hasil jualan daripada syarikat saya? Okay, so payable feature. So kita akan menghasilkan design baru untuk student-student. Macam contoh lecturer nak gunakan design untuk bagi student buat assignment ataupun untuk berlatih katia. Okay, so selain itu kita juga menyediakan servis menyelesaikan kerja yang tidak habis, macam contoh design tidak habis. Okay, so apa yang kita bagi free dekat customer iaitu sesi Q&A, sesi soal jawab, itu semua free je. So apa-apa nak tanya boleh tanya bisnes ni. So payment method, apa yang kita gunakan? Kita akan gunakan cash dan online transaction. Okay, and then programming and troubleshooting. Programming and troubleshooting adalah 100%. So 100% revenue. So itu semua yang kita akan dapat. So dynamic pricing adalah depends dengan kita punya masa, dengan kita punya condition, keadaan. Okay, macam contoh masa tu kita nak buat ni sangat lama, mengambil masa sangat lama. So kita akan charge lebih sikit macam tu. So dengan condition macam contoh macam kerja tu terlalu banyak untuk kita baiki. So kita memang akan gunakan itu sebagai dynamic pricing. Okay, sekian, terima kasih. Itu saja daripada saya. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Saya Muhammad Farhan bin Ghazali dan saya dan juga Muhammad Daniel akan menerangkan kami punya business model canvas bagi servis software MATLAB. Okay. Jadi kami punya key partner untuk kami letakkan semua segala istilah-istilah yang akan kami buat nanti adalah Meta, Telegram, website developer, Instagram, WhatsApp dan juga Facebook. Ini semua kami akan buat iklan dia dan kami akan masukkan ke dalam grup-grup untuk kami sharekan kepada student-student dekat poli. Seterusnya ialah key activities. Aktiviti yang kami akan lakukan ialah kami akan install software MATLAB ni. Dan juga social media management ni akan kami akan membuat iklan untuk kami sharekan di social media. Dan juga customer community management, kami akan, kalau perlu, kami akan berjumpa secara berdepan dengan customer. Okay, kami punya selesai ialah social media manager macam kami cakap tadi. Orang ini akan membuat iklan dari komputer, kami gunakan komputer pelanggan untuk kami install ke dalam komputer mereka dan juga website for reference maksudnya. Dan dia boleh melayari website jika ada benda yang tak faham ataupun terus direct tanya kepada kami. Misalnya adalah value proposition, dapat membantu pelajar yang tidak faham software MATLAB. Selain daripada kami install, kami juga akan menawarkan khidmat untuk mengajar dan juga jadi customer boleh tanya kepada kami macam mana nak cari apa benda yang tak faham pasal software tu. Itu adalah dapat menjimatkan masa dan juga dapat mengurangkan beban kerja. Dan seterusnya adalah customer relationship. Kami khaskan kami punya servis ni terhadap kawan-kawan kami dan juga student-student yang ada dekat poli. Saya akan serahkan kepada Daniel.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Muhammad Daniel bin Badri. Saya akan teruskan pembentangan yang dilakukan oleh Muhammad Farhan seperti tadi. Okey. First ialah channel awareness. Kita orang akan fokus kepada FB dan IG. Okey, penilaian ataupun evaluation boleh melalui WhatsApp atau Telegram selepas pelajar membuat servis dengan kami. Okay, after sale ataupun sekiranya berlaku apa-apa macam kondisi tak elok ke apa ke, software ada masalah, boleh melayari kami daripada WhatsApp dan Telegram. Okey, seterusnya adalah customer segment. Type ialah segmented ataupun segmented ni kita orang lebih fokus kepada pelajar. Social graphic kami akan war-warkan melalui social media iaitu Instagram, WhatsApp ataupun pelajar juga boleh membuat face to face dengan kami. Demografi kita orang lebih fokus kepada pelajar saja iaitu yang berumur 18 hingga 21. Iskiografi apa yang kami ambil iaitu pain lah, maksudnya masalah yang pelajar hadapi ialah having trouble to make a circuit. Pelajar tidak dapat membuat circuit dengan betul dan juga pelajar tidak dapat mengenapastikan identiti pada komponen in the software. So kita orang akan cuba mencari masalah dan memastikan pelajar dapat membuat itulah. Okey, again ataupun apa yang kami boleh bantu, able to make a circuit and run the program. Pelajar lepas mengambil servis kami, pelajar boleh menggunakan MATLAB tu dan dapat membuat circuit sekali, boleh membuat program, able to find the right component. Pelajar juga dapat mengenal pasti komponen-komponen yang sepatutnya digunakan. menggunakan MATLAB. Behavioral middle class mindset, maksudnya pelajar lah, lebih kepada pelajar lah. Kita orang punya target geografi. Geografi kami iaitu di Politeknik Sultan Azlan Shah sini. Okey, cost structure 80% no cost sebab kita orang dah ada MATLAB tu, software tu. So lagi 20% melalui mungkin servis elektrik ataupun servis kami. Social no cost social manager sendiri, website developer. Okey, structure ataupun struktur yang kami gunakan iaitu cost driven dan juga economic. Revenue stream, payable feature kita initial program, maksudnya pelajar hanya membuat pembayaran pada awal-awal saja. Maksudnya kalau berlaku apa-apa, contoh ada kondisi tak elok, software problem, just pelajar hanya bayar awal-awal saja, tak perlu bayar untuk kali kedua sekiranya ada masalah. Okey, free, apa yang free dalam kami punya ni, guidance community and guideline. Maksudnya reference, macam contoh pelajar tak tahu apa-apa cara nak guna ke, kita orang akan ambil melalui reference daripada MATLAB, ataupun kita orang akan ajar sendiri cara penggunaannya. Payment ataupun bayaran boleh melalui cash ataupun online transaction melalui Maybank, Bank Islam ke. Okey, programming dan install 100 revenue, maksudnya pendapatan kami 100% daripada programming dan install. Okey, dynamic pricing depend the condition and installment, maksudnya kalau ada apa-apa berlaku selepas tu, contoh kalau condition pelajar tak ada duit ke apa ke, boleh membuat pembayaran mengikut keadaan ataupun boleh buat pembayaran secara ansuran. Itu sahaja daripada kami. Sekian, terima kasih.